everyone, welcome back. Thank you all for subscribing, liking, and commenting the videos. It really has helped it grow. Let's get into today's video. I'm going to be talking about money and happiness. Let's get right into it. I really think having a healthy relationship with money is important to your happiness. Obviously, depending on where you live, at least here in America, depending on how you think about money and perceive money, money can either be a source of happiness, or it can be a source of depression. The way I like to think about it is money as a tool. I don't accrue money just to have a bigger and bigger number in my account. Like, sure, I have goals of what I want to set that kind of like keep me on track, but the point isn't for me to, fast forward 10, 15 years and say, oh yeah, now look at the number I have in my account. It has so many digits. Like, that is pointless to me. For me, money is a tool, and I can use this tool to do different things, and those different things are what actually makes me happy. One of them is like giving. I give money to charity, treating people out for dinner. I like going on trips with people because selfishly in turn, that makes me happy. Think about what are the different things that you can do with your money, again, the tool, to make you happy. Because ultimately, by the end of your life, you're not taking your money with you. What you have are the experiences and the impact that you had. And those are the things I think generally that will make you happier. Okay, next thing to keep in mind with money is that what makes you happy in terms of finances and what you like to spend your money on might not make other people happy. One lesson for me is thought I was someone who enjoyed spending money on cars. I love cars. I grew up loving cars. Was always, fantasizing about buying a Ferrari or Lamborghini, whatever it might be. Recently, earlier this year, I bought myself like a really, really nice car. I actually just sold it today. I just went back to the dealer 11 months later, 10 months later, and I said, you know what? I don't want this thing anymore. I just didn't want to spend that much money on a car. I learned about myself that money's not really something that I care to spend money on. Now I'm like, okay, that's fine. Now I'm going to spend my money on different things. I'm going to go on trips. I'm going to save it. I'm going to whatever it might be. Spending money on cars was not something that I was really interested in, but for other people, that might be really important to them. And that's okay. Kudos to them. This is what I like to spend money on. The last thing I'll say about money is I think giving is a really powerful tool for happiness. So I talked about how I like to give a lot of gifts. I want to double down on that a bit. Helping people in need is really important to me and makes me happy. And I actually feel like a lot of people would feel the same way if they gave more. And I'm not someone who gives like crazy money. So I'm not sitting here saying like, go give half of your paycheck or anything like that. But even like a little goes a long way. There's this campaign at Microsoft called Give Campaign. And every October you donate money to different causes and Microsoft will match that donation. And there are different like activities and things that you can partake in. One of the charities that I give to every year is Girls Who Code. I went to college for computer science and I had to flunk out because we didn't have enough money, but I always thought I would be more successful in it, even when I did independent study, if there was some program in middle school or high school that had computer science or even basic programming. That's one charity. I don't actually give a lot, but every time I do, I'm like, damn, this is awesome. And Microsoft matches it. So I would definitely recommend giving if you have the means. See what's important to you and give if you can. All right, so that's gonna do it for today's video. Hopefully you learned a few things. Thank you so much for all the support, and I'll see you guys in the next one.